Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to wherever you are listening to me from. My name is Solomon BUORO, a Microsoft trainer and a Microsoft trainee. Welcome back on welcome back to my channel again about the Microsoft 365 training. I remember the previous time we talked about groups, like different types of groups, what they are used for, and I told us most times groups can be used to assign a role, can use as a result of devices, security, and all. And I was trying to show us some groups that are available in. I think I was able to show us the ones that are available on Microsoft 365 Admin Center, and I was able to show us the one available in Exchange. Yes, this Exchange Admin Center. So this this Microsoft 365 Admin Center, I was able to show us the ones that are available here, which are these active on groups. I was able to show us, okay, so this one is loading, but for the one over here in Exchange Admin Center, I was unable due to network the other day. So here I was seeing M365. These are groups. We have distribution list, we have dynamic distribution list, we have mail enable security. Then we also have the same thing shown here. Remember, I showed they are interrelated. Teams and group Microsoft, you can see the relationship Microsoft 365. So at the same time, you can create a groups with teams and a group without team. Look at this over here now. This is a team. You can see it's created as a group with team, and look at this other one created without teams. You can see team status. This one over here, you can create a group with teams and a group without teams. At the same time, we have, don't worry, by the time we keep creating, you will see. But once we have private groups, we have public groups. From here now, private, it means it's private to you alone. So that private, and nobody can join without you adding the person. But public is open general to anybody, anyone with it, anyone can join. They don't need permission. Meanwhile, we have another group. Okay, let's go. Okay, at the same time, we have Entra Admin Center. We've talked a little about this before. Just like this one is to some extent more advanced, like more security. That is this particular admin center mainly for device management and device management, group management, users management, and all. So here also we can find groups here. So for this, in no particular order, we will be dealing with just let's just create just a group and say the function. Now, let me see all the groups here that are available, and I have many groups here. So all the groups you can see loading. I will just try and uh, pick a group, talk about it, create it. Then the next time pick another group again, the function and all. Let me see the groups that are. So in no particular order, I will pick with dynamic distribution groups. Just the dynamic. From the word dynamic, it means you are just trying to set a particular, okay, just like we are configuring a particular thing that, okay, once you are setting an alarm, once the 6 o'clock ring, so at that point it's dynamic, come what may, as long as it's 6 o'clock, or you have a sensor that shows that, okay, once human comes close to a particular door, the door should alarm or the door should open. So that one is dynamically. Most times you can decide to say, okay, once it is this, let this be this. You are strategizing, you are automating. Like you are automating once this is this, this should happen. Once this is this should happen. So same thing is still going to happen. Oh, I just hope network is not going to throw me off today again. So so let me just add let me see if it can go over here. Okay, don't do me this today. Okay, so let me be trying my Edge and Chrome at the same time. Let me see the one that goes first. Overview. Oh, let me come back home. is loading. Let me come back to my edge and see how far it has loaded. Oh, sign in with another account. This is my account. Let me check if edge has picked. Okay. No, not if it's still loading. What's going on? Oh, network is still very much. Okay. So what's the problem? Okay, that open now. So this dynamic, most times if you have let's assume you want to create a particular group for. Sorry, let me just get this one deleted because I don't need it for now. Let's assume you want to create a particular group, and the groups you are creating is just for a particular set of persons. So if it's a particular set of persons, like okay, let's assume you have about 50 persons in a company, then you want to create a group for a particular department, and the department is IT. Instead of doing everybody's details, start telling them, okay, or start adding them one after the other. You can actually you can actually create them dynamically. Create a group for them in the sense that you pick a query, like anybody. The query can be anybody in department, either by departments or by location. Anyone in social department should fall into this. Automatically they will fall in. So I will not add anybody. So let me just create a group now. A new group. Remember I told you I have different groups over here. So they will pop up, then I'll pick the one I want. So we have security groups. We have Microsoft 365 groups. So let me pick our security groups for security purpose. Then now enter the group name. Since it's dynamic, I want, or beside from here, I can actually choose. What I want is for it to be for group member to be entering dynamically. I can just decide to pick or IT dynamic groups. Or let's put group. Then description. Remember, description is very important so that if any other person comes into the organization, we know what the group is meant for. If it's for testing, fine. So for testing dynamic group creation. So Microsoft Entra roles can be assigned to this group. Now you can actually assign a role to the group if and only if you leave it or no. But if you check yes, it means you can see here now assign membership type. I want to assign dynamic users. Remember I told you groups can be used to manage devices also. So that's why I see this. But if I click on yes, at this point it's automatically what assigned. So it automatically, and you can't edit it immediately. You finish creating, you can't edit this, but I don't want that. I want to click on no. So what I want is what dynamic user. Then I want to pick a dynamic query. No own select. Okay, let me just pick. I can decide to select. Okay, it's owned by A or owned by B. Let me just pick somebody that will own the book. Let me just assume will I pick, let me pick Christmas Father. Sorry for the name, because that's your name. So I'm adding one owner. So the dynamic query I want is anybody in IT. Now there are some persons in my there are some persons in my there are some users in my organization that are in IT department. I won't know, but this group will let us know. So the property now I want is let me just say departments. Yes. Remember we saw this while creating users. Either you fill the department, you fill the region, you fill the state, you fill the wherever, you fill the country and all. So now if the department is equals to IT, then automatically it will add it. And you if the department of the user is equals to IT, it will be added here. So this is it now. User department equal to IT to be added here. So let me save it. Now, I think that is also, let me create. Only know when you create a group, it's only those whom you added at the voice of creation that will be there. But for now, let me see this. So it's loading. Let me come back again and refresh here. Let me do add refresh so that I can start from the beginning. I should have just done the normal page reset, not the entire page. The entire window. Okay, so let me go back and check here. Okay, or better still, let us still do it in one place. But so let me come back here and check if it has synced. But let me just wait here. I believe it's loading. Alright, groups. So I just need to keep the video very short so that when you are looking, so that you can actually grab what you are looking for. So this is a dynamic groups. You know, there are two. Picking from there. So you're supposed to be two. Yeah, remember at first it was one. So let me create it. Let me open it now and let me see. Remember it's under security. So let me see. Remember I had a Christmas father. I added Christmas father. Okay. Okay, still trying to sync. Okay, still trying to sync. Okay, let me check members. No member found. Owners. Yeah, remember I did one owner. Okay, still trying to sync. I don't know why he's still doing this. Still trying to sync. Yeah, remember the query. Okay, now let me come back here. It's still on the same place. Let me come back to MpeaceTek admin center and check some of my. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm trying to get something. Remember, I deleted a group. So that group I deleted has not fully been deleted. Yeah, it has not fully deleted because it's still under deleted, but not yet fully deleted. Deleted groups. Was the groups I actually use it for that same purpose. So let me delete it fully and see delete permanently. So where is the admin? Okay, this is it. And let me refresh again. Oh no. Members. Come on. Still same thing. Direct members, all members. Still the same thing. So what is going on? Why is it taking time? Okay, let me check those who are under here. I know I see Adam. I think green. Let me check the details and see Chris Green. I guess Chris Green was under IT. Okay, even if it's not on IT, I will set his department now to be IT. Let me see if it will fall in or better or document contact information. Okay, department. Oh, this department information technology. Okay. This, let me change this Chris Green to IT and C. I and C. So let me save. So let me come back here now and check. Well, oh, it was actually loading. So I believe you can see them now. It's actually taking time to sync then. So all users. So Boxshon was created and IT. So these people, these members you are seeing over here, they are in IT department. So let's check. Let's check first floor. First floor is the device. Well, Let me just go there. It's actually a user created also. So let me check if he is truly in IT. So let me come back to my M365 admin center. We have opened all the where's first floor? We have opened all the users. First floor. So let me come back here. Okay, let me check information. Information. Look at it here. IC. So it automatically pick all the persons in IT. So this issue Monday, let me change issue Monday to IT, and let's see if it will automatically add it instead of me adding it to that, adding into the group autom departments. Okay, so this one is accounting. Job title, let me just put auditing. I don't want to be accounting. But okay, let me just say IT, INT. Then save the change. Remember I changed Chris Green, so I guess Chris Green is taking time to load groups. But we only saw 5 over there. We only saw five users, 5 users. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What if I refresh? There ought to be 6 or 7 now. I guess it's taking time. Let me do add a refresh. This add refresh will actually take a little time. So I just want us to be clear about it, that dynamic creation of groups has to do with users being picked based on the query. If your query is job title, fine. If your query is whatever your query is, so here we are still having 5. So if when we created it, it took a little while for the members who are actually in that query to fall in, and we are now changing a user to fit into the query, it means it will take a little longer time. Thank you so much. Well, this I believe I've been able to communicate a little to you. So believe me, by next time we'll try and we'll put it and see if, don't forget the name. Remember, the group is owned by Christmas Father, and currently now we're having just 5 users. And beside, we also have another, we added 2. So we went to our users and change 2 of them. We change 2 of their details to 2 of their departments to fit into what we have here. So it means by next time we should be able to see 7 members over here. So that is all for now. Feel free to reach out to me. Let's talk. Please comment, like, and share. I am open to learning, and in no distant time it will also, you can, okay, my YouTube channel is here. At the same time, my LinkedIn is also here. We can connect. Let's talk together. Let's learn. So this is me over here. This is my profile. So let's learn together. Thank you. Till you come my way again. Bye bye.